SandLand. Let's do it again. Literally nobody watched this. I doubt anyone's gonna watch it now. But I'm having a good time.
Take that!
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight? I knew it. Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Well,
And this route's a dead end. What luck.
we can't, like, lower the bridge.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
Really good
My
idea.
kind of plan. Let's get to it.
Seems excessive. Let's do it.
Well, so it goes.
Okay.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Nice. One down. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ah. Hup. Hit. Hup. Hup. Yeah. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Hup. Take this. Hit. Hup. Hit. Whoop. Hup. Here we go. Well, so it goes. Is there any way across?
You would have to lower
Thief.
the bridge.
Why are you in?
Destroy the reel, and the bridge will come down.
Alright, doing that scavenging thing, then I got you. Yeah, that's cool and all, but I don't look around. Stuff like this. I'm not even reading what I'm grabbing, I'm just grabbing it.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
Don't mind me just passing through. Oh, I don't like that.
Well, so it goes. Here we go.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto drive feature. Huh. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
Yeah, I know. Go.
Are there Royal Army soldiers all over SandLand? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Here we go.
There are a whole lot more wannabe junks.
What gives? You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
you just get close to them. Saves me time.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
Well, so it goes. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. At least that was sort of fun.
What's up with this? Oh, it's a nest. Yeah, that makes sense.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Whoop. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Cactus. Serious? Huh.
Huh? What's that?
Looks like a airship? Question mark?
Rel, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big one.
What? Impossible.
Very possible.
Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the world.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Okay.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. General Mate. Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
Start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
I'm not one
Take
for
cover
Marines,
under that boulder.
but
All right.
I don't think you just walk off like that.
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Nap space. Report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The
There it is.
perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, nap space. Turn us around quickly. hamburgers. Thinks he can fool General Ari, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back.
What?
Too loud.
Yeah!
What's riding?
Cover the tank! We have to fight!
I told you to call him Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself.
Oh yeah.
It's coming! Over there! Head for the high ground! Our shots should be able to reach it from there!
Thank you.
They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun! Take that down first! Now,
No.
fire!
Oh, that's nice.
Going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. It looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. Yell! I know you can do this!
Please shut up. Thank you.
Need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using lay
Hitting
of the
is
land
also a
to
good
start.
option.
Well, I'll be. It really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Ah,
Say more.
they hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads!
Not good.
Ow.
They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoky crater. Think, and turn up the tank's anti-grav stones as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight out.
Genius, this one.
It's no good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
Well,
That's it, Prince.
Keep going. You're nearly there.
you're gonna hit the tank.
Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Impossible!
We showed them!
They'll be fine.
Won't get away with this!
Damn. All that water.
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the King's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
We can't go anywhere but south.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all this time is really the King's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for nothing?
No. there's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last battle.
Uh-oh. We'd better get to that town fast.
It's called Spino.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, that. Come on, let's go.
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Nah, I'm good.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Are you... You guys looking for the legendary spring?
More attack, less reload time, less ammo. More of an attack interval. See how that works.
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you think? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process?
No excuse, Commander Zayu. We underestimated them.
Wait. Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
Story time.
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our water source. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it. Do not let them near that water! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole. And exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me! Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be a fine hunt.
Holmes, you're not
Looks
going
like
anywhere.
my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
ocean's right outside of SandLand, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. SandLand's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source.
Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh? Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already! I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town!
Welcome to Spina.
So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank here?
Look
So
around.
I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Yes, and you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here, but I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on
Sounds
a
fair.
minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble. I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes. I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see, then. Why, this is the symbol of the rebel army. So, the old war horse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're
see.
free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific garage?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome.
I can't deny
It's
that.
been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working, the power arm moves, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix our tank or not?
Child's play. You leave this baby to me. It'll take some time, though. How about you guys take a stroll around the block?
All right. We'll leave you to it then. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!
We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route
I heard it the
south,
first time.
or what the army's up to.
Yep. Hello.
Humans and demons working together, huh? You're goddamn right.
Why, hello there.
Bonjour.
Welcome. Ah! Demons!
And?
Take what you want, but I beg you, spare the children.
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons? You should absolutely fear us. We're scary.
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet for a minute. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to ask you something.
Oh? What?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here. No getting past them.
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
Of course.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the mayor. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there? Alright, thanks.
Welcome.
What you got?
Thank you for coming.
Whoa! A demon!
Scare you, do I? Good. Fiends revel in human fear.
You're not scary. You're adorable.
How come the adults are scared of the 3 foot
Quite the
tall pink
compliment, our
child,
prince.
You're adorable too, mister.
but the children are
Take
fascinated?
that back. No one's scarier than me.
Looks like we're in the same boat. Hey, Pops. We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this town. We have neither the people nor the resources to fix the bridge.
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh?
We have a tank, that's possible.
You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
Water,
Hoping
of
to
course.
find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? Well, I wish I could help, but I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at jumping.
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old files, but I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick her brain on this matter?
Good idea. If anyone will know, it's her.
Thank you, Mentor.
Hello there.
It's rare that you get to see a demon and survive.
No.
Hello, hug.
Demon?
Chill out. I'm not gonna eat you or anything.
You're not? Glad you're one of the nice ones.
Far from it. You're talking to the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
Oh, I see. Glad you're a nice prince.
Ugh. Whatever.
How do you like Spino? A great place, huh?
Yeah. A great big dump.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. Ages ago, the Royal Army attacked the town. That's how it ended up like this. And my hard work's gonna put Spino on the map. You'll see. Bet that'd make Grandpa Tor happy. Yep.
Aw. As much as your work ethic disgusts me. You're a nice kid.
What was that?
Well, I'll be. Is he sleeping?
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
Seen this guy before, Thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful lot of different kinds of demons, you know. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know about.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
You look familiar.
What now?
Oh man, I needed that.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa, a demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
A cat.
So, cat-like thing. Why were you sleeping here?
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Something rare? Like what?
Like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh, thanks.
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you say?
Huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule in exchange.
That is a...
This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it by. I'll give you something even better for it. See ya!
You are...
So, that was weird.
Was I drugged?
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
We never so much as learned why he was sleeping there.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Just put a robot in my
Lucky?
pocket.
No, I want one too.
Don't I could just put that tank
so
in my
hands
pocket?
off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank repairs are done.
Of course they are.
Really? Wow, that's awesome! It looks brand new!
Totally.
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in if she breaks again.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build from square one.
No, not a tank. A bot! One that can jump!
Come again?
Well, you see...
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can do it?
Probably. If you get me a core frame, that is.
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a tank from scratch? That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner workings. JumpBot, same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
Now let's go find one.
Bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
Well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker's market.
A junker's market! Great idea! Is one nearby?
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor might be the quickest way to find out.
All right, then let's hit up the old toad.
Nice.
Hey, old man. Is there a junker's market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisov battleship juts out from. Can't miss it.
Sweet! Let's get going already!
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a junker's market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
Oh, I guess. But just a little.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair!
Going to Lisov? If so, might I trouble you with a request? Here's
Elliot.
what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Chicken scrap.
Since when are we your errand runners?
Don't be so cold. The man's helped us plenty. What say we repay his kindness, hmm?
Thank you. My usual supplier hasn't been by lately. I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks, but the risk is too high. Attracting the Army's attention is the last thing I want.
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his people's safety.
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you.
Payment up front. Nice.
You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing but a sinking ship. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no one left to pull together. Spino is finished.
What happens then? What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
No way. We won't be able to repair the tank.
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Plika?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to leave.
True. I never would have left so long as those two were still here. But I bet Hugh and Plika feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either, do you?
No, I do not. But those children still have their futures ahead of them. They deserve better than a town slowly dying of old age.
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then. From other places.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Well, when you put it that way.
Mayor, did you know that anytime travelers pass through Spino, Hugh and Plika always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea. But why would
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no way us adults can give up either.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory. It's what the kids want.
Very well. We'll keep fighting. To the bitter end.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all over your face.
I'll be frank, I do. In any capacity I can.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get on it then.
Yes, let's.
All right.
Let me know if you want to upgrade your tank. Just bring me the materials and the service fee. I'll have it souped up and raring to go.
Do you need anything?
Machine gun scrap. Raptor steel. Let's reload some. More attack. More attack. Let's reload. I can only do one. Well, you already do more attacks, so I'll just upgrade this one.
See you later.
Where did you... Okay. And we're off. Okay. What's up with you?
Here we go.
Ah. Eight. Hey Thief, what was that you out walking?
Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
Ah,
That thing's
I wonder what that was.
huge. What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
What's going on here?
Ow! 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 Ugh, so annoying! Ow!
Oh. I'm already just throwing that. I don't think I could punch that. That's terrifying.
Whoa! Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all.
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any
Hey,
games?
Valerie, you got anything?
Somehow I doubt it. That
How do you... Never mind.
Thank you!
Here we go.
How do you bottle
Gotta say,
darken?
that is one seriously huge battleship.
seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring.
Yes, I busted! This must be my end, yes!
The heck you going on about?
Huh? Wait, you're not a wannabe junker?
Of course not. I'm the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
You fiend!
Shaking in your boots, are ya?
You're scary, yes, but I'll take help from anyone right now, even a fiend. Please, save me, yes?
He sounds like he's had a rough time of it. How about we hear what he has to say?
I don't like feeling like a last resort, but I'll hear you out.
Thank you so much! Where to start?
Start from the beginning. And go at your own speed.
Well, as you can see, I'm hiding from wannabe junkers. All because I've earned their ire.
You pissed him off enough to need to go on the run from them?
I can't deny it, yes. It's just the way I am, yes. Whenever someone forbids me from doing something, I feel compelled to do just that, yes. Which is exactly what got me on their bad side.
What'd you do?
When I was in the Royal Army, while on patrol with my unit, we came across a caravan being attacked by wannabe junkers, yes. However, our captain was apparently friends with some of those wannabe junkers. He forbade us to rescue the caravan, yes.
Can you stop saying yes?
The second I heard that, I knew I just had to go save the caravan. I plowed on in with my tank and drove them away, yes? Discharged for insubordination. And with wannabe junkers on my tail, I just barely managed to escape. Now I'm hiding away in here, yes?
You're starting to annoy me more than that one guy that finishes his every sentence with, you know.
But it won't be long before they find this old shack. And when they do, I just know I'll be... I shudder to even think of it.
Anything forbidden, huh? Hey! Don't shout, no matter what. I forbid it.
Huh? Why would you say that? If you forbid it,
Hey! Hear that? The bastard's in those ruins!
Wow.
I'm busted, yes! I'm done for, yes!
I forbid you from being a coward.
It's your fault, Prince.
100%.
Alright, fine. Since I'm a little bit to blame, I'll help you out.
Serious?
Oh! There he is! Wait, that's not Mose! Hey! Where's Mose? Try hiding him? You'll pay for it.
I'd love to see you try.
Pretty good, Theo.
You son of a...
Ow! 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 Hey! I beat them all up.
Did you really? Oh, thank you so much! Yes! That means I can... What can I do now?
What do you mean? Do whatever you want.
Sure, but now that I've been discharged from the Royal Army, I don't have anywhere to go, yes?
For real?
If he's got nowhere else to go, how about inviting him to Spino?
Right! You can just go to Spino!
Spino, yes?
It's a town looking for new residents.
Marvelous! Oh, but would they accept one such as me?
Well, there's so few inhabitants, it's almost a ghost town. I bet they'd be happy to have you.
In that case, I might indeed be of use to them, yes. I'll give it a shot, yes!
Okay. Why do I have... Where did I get a V8 engine? Why did I ask that question? And we're up.
According to the map, this...
At least that was sort of fun. By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? Wonder how rough.
Prince, I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
Trick. That'll be fine.
Prince, there are a lot of small caves.
Well, so it goes.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
That's why I have a tank.
Sounds more complicated than I thought.
Wow, that's a lot of caves. Don't know why it's not working. Bonjour. I'm gonna get you.
Well, so it goes.
Bonjour.
So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance. But if there's a whole junker's market right below it, surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump bot is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
That wouldn't be
Here we
good.
go.
We'd better hope that's not the case.
Well, so it goes. Well, so it goes. Whoop.
I wonder if humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war, same as always.
You may be right.
But the video games are getting better and better.
The only things we get credit for are games no one even knows how to make anymore. How ironic. Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
I wonder if there's a way to get over there.
Here we go.
I think I can make that jump.
These ruins look rather small. Might have trouble maneuvering a bot inside them.
Really?
Then
You know
I guess we
upsetting.
should explore on foot.
I would have felt safer in the bot.
It's a sad truth that there are some things even bots can't do.
Take that!
It's a slippery snake. Ooh, I don't know what that does.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Here we go.
That works.
The ocean's right outside of SandLand, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
B,
Just
you asked this
traveling all
question
the way
several
to the sea
times
is
now.
no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source.
Alright, that one... What's his nuts? He wanted gold coins.
Hey, old man. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time. Yeah. Well, so it goes. Whoop. Nice. One down.
Who the hell are you? This is our turn. We don't take kindly to outsiders just wandering in.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came for.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need even more problems.
Problems?
Ain't none of your business. Now scram!
Hey, wait!
The demon is talking to me. No, what should I do? Is this the end for me? I don't want to die without even getting to go on a date.
The heck are you going on about? No one's trying to kill you.
But my granny told me I'd die if a demon spoke to me.
Then why are you still alive?
Huh? You're right. That is strange. You are a demon, right?
Enough of this nonsense. Give us the jump bot parts already.
I don't have anything like that.
Then tell us who does.
But I can't just keep talking to demons.
Get to the point. If you're scared of my words, you don't want to see what my fists can do.
The 4 is the one you want to talk to.
4?
He's my friend. He always has the latest info.
4, huh? Let's go pay him a visit.
What kind of name is 4?
Hello.
Nothing new. I have a V8 engine. Oh.
Thank you.
Boost is going up, recovery is down, engaged use is down. I guess up. Yes or no? Ah. Alright, I can do this.
Thank you for coming.
Hello.
Is there a reason you have a marker above your head?
Thank you.
Wow, look at all these gems! Hey, can I look around a bit?
Sure, but don't get lost.
Ah.
Thank you for coming.
Wow, look at all these gems!
Yes, and go.
Hey,
Demon? That's something I've never laid eyes on.
are you 4?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's a woman doing in a place like this?
Hey, I'm the one you're supposed to be surprised by.
Apparently Junkers consider her to be a rarer sight.
So, what are you looking for? Oh, could it be a date, perhaps?
I heard you know where we can find a core frame for a jump bot.
Oh, so you're in business. I mean, sure, I know where to find them, but it'll cost you. After all, parts and info are how we Junkers pay the bills.
If it's not free, what do you want?
What do you think? Money, duh.
Sorry, but our funds are limited. Can't you just tell us, please?
Maybe that generous young lady there could foot the bill.
I'm just as broke as the rest of you.
There's another way you could pay me.
Hey, I'm a sheriff. I won't stand for such a thing.
What? No, no. I just want to hear her say, please, for...
God damn!
Ahem. Well, Anne, you heard him. Your call.
That's a pretty fair trade. Fine. Please, for...
Ah!
Yowza! Yep, that'll do.
I'd rather have paid than not see that.
Some half-baked wannabe Junkers came around. No manners at all. They found this jump bot on board the Lisan battleship. And they've been using it to box us out and hog all the parts on the ship ever since. Sure, finders keepers is something of a way of life among Junkers. But there's still a limit, you know? Wannabes have got no shame.
Not just a core frame, but a working jump bot?
Yep.
Can we take the jump bot for ourselves if we clobber them?
Obviously
If
not.
you clobber them, then fine, sure.
They won't know what hit them.
Your hands, probably.
You sure sound confident. The entrance to the ship is through the cave up ahead.
Convenient.
I imagine that bouncing schmuck's already made it pretty far inside. Go get him. By the way, miss, could you say it for me just one more time?
Afraid not. That was a limited time offer.
Since we're on a matter of business. I like that. Where might this target be? How do I get over there?
This must be Spino. I'll try my best to be useful to everyone, yes.
I would like to headbutt you. Since we're here.
Do you need anything? See you later. Do you need anything?
I wonder if I can scrap this.
See you later.
Guess not. Alright. Real quick bounty on target, because I like doing that. When it comes to games, I like... Oh, it's nighttime. I like when it comes to bounty hunting. I don't know why exactly. Both bounty hunting and mercenary work. I tend to like them. I don't know why. How do I get over there is the question. I'll figure it out.
There are plenty of towns and villages across SandLand. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly.
And yes, I saw the one that I missed.
Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
Ah, I'll get you next time.
That's cute. Cactus. Raptor seal. That's a question. How do I get that?
You've been around SandLand a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
Take that! Yeah. Take that! Huh. Here we go. Huh. Whoop. Huh. 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 Here we go.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt.
Oh, is that so?
Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever.
Leviticus.
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? You're evil, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, can't go that way.
Whoop. Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to junkers. So the battleship crash-landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
Here we go. That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Here we go. Take that! Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to junkers.
Here we go. Whoop. All right. Looks like we can head inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait.
Is big.
So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
This is amazing. Come on, let's head further in.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold
On the
on.
contrary.
This is just rubble. A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away.
Nice!
Yes, that's the way.
So, where did the guys with the jump bot go again?
We're told they went pretty deep inside. And will most likely be on the upper levels, given the ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it. Whoop. What the heck happened here? The place is a mess.
Falling from the sky would do that.
Yikes! It's falling apart!
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming.
Take that! Yeah!
You got this!
Take that!
Get him, BL!
Yeah! Take that! Nice! One down! Dumb bot! Does this belong to the Royal Army?
No. I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
Might be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, BLs. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Come on, that's no fun!
Wow. Who knew the interior was so huge?
I'm straining my neck just looking at the ceiling.
Prince, the floor's collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then.
Damn it.
He'll be fine. Just need some water.
This container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
Here we go. Pretty sure I could get over that with a high jump.
We're locked inside.
Destroying the bot should unlock it, just like it did the last time.
Destroy it? Say no more. That hurt, you stupid ow! Ow, ow! Yeah.
Pretty good, BL.
Man, I'm good.
Prince, you got this.
Take that!
Are you alright?
Take
The door is unlocked.
No one keeps Yel's prisoner. On we go!
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Huh? What's this?
That switch probably controls...
Whoa! It moved.
Whee! This is fun!
It stopped.
Guess it only goes to this floor. Let's look for others.
Whoop!
What is that thing?
A crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
At least that was sort of fun. Here we go. Here we go.
For me? Boom! Go!
Take that! Here I go.
You, Prince. Go!
You vibing? I'll level alone.
This place is practically falling apart. Let's take it slow and steady.
There's still a path along the edges. Let's proceed with care.
Here we go. Ow! Here we go. Ow! 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 Here we go. like a huge bot.
That's not just any bot. It's a jump bot.
You can tell because of the obvious legs it
For
has.
real? It's unmanned. I say we grab it and run.
Oh, no, you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear that, pipsqueak. Didn't your daddy teach you it's wrong to take things that don't belong to you?
He told me that was right.
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want for myself.
Close enough.
Huh. Strange dad you got. But that won't fly around here. If you're that desperate, I'll rent it to you for 10,000 centi an hour.
Are you crazy? Who'd pay that much?
We're here on a job to deal with that jump bot from a Junkers Market resident. Can't we just work out a peaceful solution?
No. You ain't got the money. Then get out of here. Hold on.
What? You not used to seeing girls either?
Nah, what I'm interested in is your necklace. Bet I could get a damn good price for it. I'll take that as payment.
No way. I'll never give this up, no matter what.
Too bad. When I see something I want, I ain't in the habit of letting it go.
Huh?
I don't think he grasped the concept of not yours.
Give it back! That necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's my turn to repay you.
For what?
Even you're no match for my jump bot, demon boy! You're making me mad! Time to get crazy!
Shoot him down with the machine gun!
Eat it! Time to play my ace in the hole! He's trying to stop you, Prince! Get ready to dodge! Prince, you got him! Playtime's over!
More missiles! Use the machine gun again!
Just a little more, Prince!
Kinda helping.
Eat it!
Here.
Thank you, BLs. What did you mean earlier about repaying me?
Huh? Oh, right.
He must mean the time you took a bullet for him back at Nap's base.
Oh, you know, BLs, you're a pretty stand-up guy.
Stop before I puke!
Not to bring down the mood, but you did a real number on the bot BLs.
Is it complete junk now?
Nah. I think we can work with this.
Really?
The core frame is still intact. I can figure out the rest somehow or other.
Awesome! Let's get back to Spino and rebuild this thing then!
Let this be a lesson to you, to change your ways.
Lesson learned.
I was afraid I'd blown my chance at riding a jump bot for a second.
Prince, you need to learn to control yourself.
quit nagging me. We got what we came for, right?
But I was hoping we'd have more time to hunt for parts.
The wannabe junkers may be gone, but the defenders are still around. So don't even think about coming in here alone.
I know. I'd never be that reckless. Probably.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh?
What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince, we'd best listen too.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from that base by unknown saboteurs. The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen tank, looting vital water supplies and destroying several towns.
What the?
Anyone who has recently sighted a suspicious tank should contact the Royal Army immediately. Any information about the culprits' identities or whereabouts is welcome. Moreover, the king is offering a 30 million zeni reward for the capture of the saboteurs, dead or alive.
What?
But we didn't do any of that.
Of course. I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys, so...
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low?
Because...
They've turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to spend the rest of our lives on the run.
That's pretty horrible of them to put a bounty on your head.
Our only hope is to find that spring as soon as we can.
Let's abandon the tank and forget all about this. We got lucky. They still don't know who we really are.
Some demon you are, thief. Don't be such a coward.
But, Prince...
I'll keep looking for the spring all on my own if I have to. No turning back now.
I'll come too. We're basically partners in crime at this point.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own eyes. If you can't handle that, then go home already.
But... What will everyone say if they see me return without you?
Don't be a worrywart, Gramps. I'm sure things will work out. Once the jump bot's ready, I just know we'll find the spring.
How can you be so sure?
You're a gutsy one, aren't you?
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot all on her own?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get in her way if we tried to help. We're better off getting some rest for the journey ahead.
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert with an entire army on our tail.
Don't worry, I lived in the south 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land there.
Ah, 30 years ago. You mean back when the Peachy still inhabited the area? That would be about the time the Royal Army wiped them all out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, about that time.
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the top 10 most foolish things humanity has ever done.
Foolish? But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of SandLand with their doomsday weapon.
Really? You actually believe that? The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water? No, that can't be true.
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create massive quantities of water. Not just for themselves, but to share with everyone. And because the Royal Army's profits would go up in smoke if that happened, they got rid of the Peachy first. The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make their machine work, which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would happen. And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
No, but how can this be? The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, who ordered the shots that set off the aquanium, was me.
Huh?
The resulting explosion destroyed almost my entire village. And everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, was killed in an instant. The army thinks I died back then, too. They made us attack, knowing it would cause that explosion.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the blast radius?
Two birds with one bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commander Zayu's methods. We spoke our minds too much.
Oh, well, not your fault, huh? You had no idea.
Sure. You thought you were saving the world, right?
But then, the Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
The real feat here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
Is actually me. Hey, what in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. 'Cause it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? That snooze hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along.
Well, I think that's good for now. Thank you, nobody, for watching this. Like you give it down. I'm gonna go eat bread now.